Today we're going to continue with N64 baloney, but we're going to play a game that isn't nearly as well known as Donkey Kong 64 or, Banjo-Kazooie first party titles. It's Space Station Silicon Valley, which is the company. Aha, here we go. Okay, I found what I was looking for. I was distracted. The companies that made this are companies that went on to become Rockstar and make the Grand Theft Auto games. So you see some of the inspiration there. Oh, look, my webcam's nice and smooth and sharp today. Where am I looking here? We want that. Yeah. Oh no, wait, we gotta go back for a second. Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay. So look at these reviews, right? We got genre busting by Nintendo Online. This is what video games should be by IGN 64. The most original game to hit Nintendo 64 yet by IGN 64. Space Station Silicon Valley, everything a real game should be, IGN 64. The sleeper hit of the year, EGM, one of the most ingenious and original games I've come across in a long time. EGM, brilliant. The gameplay is totally fresh and original. EGM. They got like 4 good reviews total, and they just quoted the same 2 reviews like 6 times total. It is a good game. I just found that funny when I found this picture. I'm like, I need a decent Space Station Silicon Valley art, and I found just this shot of like a review that I'd imagine was cut out of Nintendo Power or something. But yeah, that made me chuckle. We're gonna play with the CRT filter on today because I feel like torturing the people who don't like it, and anybody who notices when my stream compression goes bad. I was watching Grapefruit's Katamari VODs, and oh man, I can never tell if it's my internet or if it's the source video that's the issue, but it got really crusty for a bit there, and he mentioned that it probably would thanks to bitrate, and I'm thinking that's what it was, is on his end. So what I consider to be somebody who streams semi-professionally still has the same issues I do. I don't feel as bad about them. Yeah, so this is Space Station Silicon Valley. I was just looking at this. This game is bugged in the sense that one of the trophies can't be collected on one of the levels. And a developer commented on YouTube saying, sorry, it's my fault that I removed the collision on the golden tap. It was used in another level as part of the scenery, the tap model, and its collision was dodgy, so I removed its collision and put custom collision in the level. So where you bump into the tap on the level, you're not bumping into the tap, you're bumping into an invisible box around the tap. Then that change to the collision. This cutscene's great. We got we're watching TV. We got a news flash. It's far in the future, but it's old TV stuff. So Space Station Silicon Valley is back after 1,000 years lost in space. Basically a giant zoo of robotic animals. Professor Cheese and a platoon of space marines are feared dead after their last transmission. It is suspected that the robotic animals have taken control of the space station. This is probably really loud. Hold on a sec. Just turn that down a hair. That's a bit better. Yeah, and then it has a kind of a dated joke about, I can't remember the name. It's like Frank Not a Guy, the president woman of the world. Yeah, tell us that this like disco-looking guy and his robot are going to be in charge of saving the world from the oncoming space station set in collision course for Earth. He's like, so sleep tight and good night. It's you can definitely see the Rockstar humor present. I'm just looking at the audio levels while I talk, and the gameplay's audio. I think that should be okay, but please, please let me know. Yeah, so there was a trophy in this game that was uncollectible because the developer, one of the developers, he changed the collision for the model that they used for the trophy, forgetting that that same tap was spawned golden as a trophy. So there is a fixed version of this game that it adds the language select to the North American version, which was normally not present in there. That always trips me up when I see it because I don't remember seeing that at all as a kid. But more importantly, it fixes that bugged collision and makes the game 100% completable, whereas the shipped game absolutely was not 100% completable. You could beat the game, but you couldn't unlock the secret level without using a cheat because you couldn't get all the trophies required to unlock it. Very unfortunate for a kid that spent the time unlocking that trophy in that level just to find that you can't pick it up. But yeah, this game looks like trash garbage raw without any sort of filter, so I'm gonna use the CRT filter. I have a mostly completed save file on a different N64, but this N64 with the filters and all that, I haven't played this on yet, so we're starting fresh. Yeah, this is the proto Grand Theft Auto almost. You'll see. We got a cutscene to watch though. Sometimes there's some glitchy visuals when it's loading. I'm worried it might get worse. So here they go. Evo and Dan. Try turning right. The signal and then goes after reversing. This music stinks. I'm changing it. Hey, that's hip music for groovy cats. You just don't dig it. Here they are, Space Station Silicon Valley. I like there's it's headed towards Earth, but there's an asteroid with directions to it. Leave it. Leave it alone. They're not paying attention. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, Dan, I am so sorry. Oh, and Dan. And he changes the music. He looks at him changing the music while he's screaming. I love this cutscene. It's so good. Oh, and then it gets tragic. It's so funny, and then it turns tragic. So these are robotic animals. They're on the space station. Very big mix of metal and nature. Smash. Eject, eject, eject. Oh, Roger. Mwah. Oh, yeah. She loves me. She loves me. Yay, I'm the happiest dog in the world. Smush. Roger, no! That was close. Poink. Smash. So that's your primary chip. That's you. Your Evo. Camera has a little flippy dippy. I'm not controlling it yet. Crying over her dead dog. But wait. I'm up. So this is the first level. That was all basically a cutscene in a sense. And then this is when you usually start a level, this is what you get, is the mission briefing, your objectives, and then yeah. Those purple power cells, if I'm not mistaken, they give you more time in the last mission. I think that's what the deal with the power cells is. So we need to collect some of them. Energy, by energy, he doesn't mean the power cells, he means like health, which are different. And I need to get a sheep, apparently. Some of the mission objectives are just kind of nonsense based on Dan's random whims. If you take the crying sheep, that was part of the cutscene. It's the one that's breathing deep and fluffing up. Every animal has this little readout. So the sheep is from the Europe environment, which is what they call the grassland area. It's got a floaty hop and a ba. It's got okay water resistance. It's got shitty strength. It can jump and float. The float isn't great. It's good when there's like a cliff and you got like kind of like a ways to go. There we go. See, that kind of was a better demonstration of the float. The reason we got the crying sheep specifically is because you can... I'm just gonna hop bodies a couple times to... No, back to the dog, which will give us the dog readout. Dog from Europe environment. It can jump and bite. It has great water resistance. I'm not sure. Usually that doesn't matter too much. There's a handful of animals where it's like terrible, and then if you go in the water, you actually take damage. A lot of this stuff is totally vestigial. It's not actually... You can survive out of a body, like, you take a little bit of damage, so I could, like, hop out of the body and run over here, but I'd like to minimize the amount of that I'm doing. So we put the body of the... Oh god, I can't even... Never mind, I gotta do this slightly differently. Oh my goodness. Usually, I make an effort to put the... put the sheep... Like, I direct the sheep to the thruster and then bite it right near it. I don't usually have to do this hopping about. Okay, I'll go down here. Really? Okay. We'll just push the sheep the rest of the way. Yeah. Get down there. I don't think I've taken this long. Oh, right. Hey. What's going on? Evo, is that you? Listen, it's your favorite tune. Beep. Put it on all the speakers of the station for us. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Okay, fall off so I can, like, actually... There we go. Okay. Now. Should be able to just stick this damn sheep right here. Behind the thruster. And we go say... Try the ship, Dan. See if it works. And he goes, what? And that's how we get the trophy for this level, is by frying the correct sheep. Now that we've done the advanced part of the level, step 1 was get some energy. Step 2 was get the sheep. We've done both now. So it'll say, objectives complete, teleporter active. Yep, there we go. That's that we just walked past. And that's how you get out of the level and carry on to the next. So some levels, you have easy objectives and it's getting to the teleporter that's an absolute pain in the ass. I want to get the energy cells. So I think we've got all of them on this side. We just gotta go up here. Dog runs a little quicker than a sheep. I don't think any of these require us to float like a sheep. If you pause, it shows you how many you've collected and how many are left in the level. And when you get them all, it does a traditional N64 jingle to indicate that you got them all. There's a point system that is completely pointless. Oh my god, did I really just say that? I deserve to be mocked. Pointless point system. No, it's got plenty of points. It's just... there's no reason for it. And, like, if you bite, it's a bark. But if you, like, hit something, it makes a chomp sound, and that applies to even, like, little grass and flower stuff. Like, the tree just went boing. There's interactivity to the game. You kind of forget that after you've played it so many times, and you're just, like, beelining for objectives, but it's definitely fun to just, like, I mean, especially back in, like, 98 or whenever this released, run around and interact with the environment to a degree. And right off the bat, level 2, you need to wrangle sheep into the pen somehow. So you can do where you kill them and walk them in there and then pop out of them, or you can oh, there goes the sheep. God, that guy does that. So you just they're scared of you, so you can just herd them on in there. Wow, maybe. They jump when they're bit, so you can sometimes get them to jump over the fence. Okay, they're both in. I'm gonna turn on the fence. They'll stay in there. When we come back with more sheep, we'll turn off the fence and put it in. So there's one sheep in the trees over here, and another sheep in the middle on those islands. Just gonna grab energy and then direct this one over to the pen. I didn't even read the flavor text for the mission. I forget why. I know he says, like, the mouse with wheels objectives. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a mouse with wheels. You need that to get to the end of the level. But why do we have to round up the sheep? Does he just like sheep? Like I said, Dan's reasoning for some of your objectives are pretty, you need the sheep to float just like that one did in order to get that power cell. So what we'll do is we'll get all the sheep into the pen, grab a sheep in order to get that power cell, and then we'll carry on. There. Boom. Sheep secured. Now eat this one. I was sniffing the flower, not the sheep, if you heard that sniffing noise. I wasn't snarfing up a sheep ass. See, floating has its uses. On my other save file, I didn't have these filters, and honestly, this game looks so much better with them. The textures don't have as much disparity between them when they all have a little bit of blur to them. When it's raw game, you can really tell that there's blurrier textures and higher definition textures and stuff, but with everything having this kind of mask over it, it doesn't look terrible. It's a weird kind of a wiggle to the trees when I'm moving, and I had that same problem with Mario Sunshine. That might be an issue with the old means of playing this. So there's the mouse. Just gonna grab oh, I don't need the sheep to grab these power cells, do I? So that would be highly unfortunate. So here's the deal here. You'll see there's nothing on these steps, but there's shadows. So you're like, well, shit, how do I get those? Do I need the sheep? What do I do? But once you get up here... Oh! I just gotta wait for them to lead me up here. And then we can get that power cell at the end with the mouse, and honestly, I don't think there's... How many am I missing? 4? I'm not gonna try hard for them. I'm just grabbing the ones that I know of that are like really easily apparent. Draw distance in these games can be something to leaves little to be desired. So now we got a mousey. It's a racing mouse. You can speed boost and have a pointy tail. This is one of the ones that going in water hurts you. It's very light and tiny, so it gets bumped around a bunch. Engine, electric, diesel. This one's engine is 2.0. I don't know. That must be a European thing. Maybe that's like a Formula 1 engine. Oh, it's got a 2.0 engine in it, mate. Okay, so there's one power cell there. Where are the other 3? I feel like they're over by this other doghouse. Oh, I was correct on one. Oh, I drove right past it. Oh my god, camera! Nerf! Okay, we're good. Other two energy, so oh, there's one. Do I dare? I can get out of the water real easily. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a current! There's a current! I didn't realize there was a current. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna die if I try doing that. Okay, let's do the race with the dog. I don't know what this is about. We meet again, Mouse Boy. This time I will win. Maybe he's the one who killed the mouse in that other doghouse, and that's the intention there. I don't think there's backstory to any of these characters. On the bottom left, you can see how much charge each thing has. So I got my A is the blue circle, and my B, the pointy tail, is the B, the green circle. So you can only boost and tail for so long. Once again, I better you. See, no, if he beat me and I died, how would I have bettered him before? Man. Who knows? But look. It's a trophy that almost looks like me. 3 energy cells, eh? Well, we're not getting them all, like I said. Not a big deal. I'm gonna kind of half-ass track for the trophies, but I'm not going to go hard on the energy cells. That one and the one behind the waterfall, and that's it. Way easy. Let's go. It's like the same exact tree in the splash screens. And every time you beat a level, you get a little cutscene of Dan just sitting in the rocket being bored. Honeymoon Lagoon. I like the pictures they have for some of the levels. Alright, the electric fence is linked to the big machine. Play around it, sit, and see what happens. Oh, and bring me back something soft and fluffy to hug. Alright, so I guess I'm just, I get the idea is that I'm traveling around the space station and running into various obstacles, so... One of the obstacles being random objectives from Dan, like bring me something soft and fluffy to hug. I think they built the game, at, like the levels and the gameplay with the levels. What? The levels, the gameplay on the levels before they really worried about... Ting? That sucks. I forgot that was there. Were they worried about any sort of, like, what the actual objectives were kind of thing? I don't know. I want to make a big machine that you gotta quickly press all 4 buttons on, is what he said. Tink. 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 If you do that too slow, they start to turn off. That deactivates the electric fence. If I press these ones in a reasonable fashion... Oh! This opens up and spits out power cells on all the buttons. If you try to hit the buttons and get the power cells, you will do it too slowly and not... Like, I mean, I do anyways. See, you tend to bounce off the button like that sometimes. So you hit the button, but you won't get anything sitting on top of it. So I, for that reason, choose to do the power cells separately from activating those. Big ramps. We can do big ramps. Wee. This is also big ramps. Up here. That's 2 of our many rings in this level we have to fly through or jump through or whatever to get the trophy. I don't remember where they stick the trophy when you unlock it though. How did I miss that? What am I doing with my life? We got foxes here. They're dangerous. We don't fuck with them. A few whacks from their tail and you're basically out. This hill has like, if you're going, you can kind of keep yourself going, but if you start to slow down, you're not getting back up. Yeah. Oh, missed. Got it. Okay. This is that elevator that was in the thumbnail for the level. It was a sheep looking down at it. It's pretty cool. It's very purple. Here's the fluffy things they wanted. All of them defenseless. Yay. Now we can take the sheep. Some levels it'll give you a little zoom showing you where the active teleporter is, and some levels it's like, find it, nerd. This is a find it, nerd level. Look at his little feet. It's like that bird from Surf's Up. The, like, sidekick to the one organizing the event. There's a springy sheep down in the water there. That is neat, but not very useful. Sheep just has to jump up this hill. It's slippery, but it's not like whisking you away kind of thing. Alright, now I might have fucked that up by not jumping off the elevator itself. No, we're good. That. Okay, please tell me the trophy's in here. Ding-a-ling, I got all the rings. Oh my god, it is in here, and I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. It's gonna come back, and I'm gonna fall. Oh, I'm so lucky. There we go. Just gotta go up the elevator to get back to the transport thingy. See, and the one with the teleporter gets like this little like power wooby going on. This game's got good environment feel to it, I've always felt. Uno momento, s'il vous plaît. Why would you give me a message about that now, Obs? I'm busy. Obs has been acting a little weird. The one day it didn't really want to update the like title and game I'm streaming, all that stuff, and then another time after that, chat wasn't working. Alright, so see, after you beat a few levels in an area, you can just move on to the next one and start working on levels there. And I like the battery farm, but I like Snow Joke better, so we're gonna go to the ice zone. So you made it to the cooler. Wait, something's missing. Oh yeah, snow. The big computer thing looks cool. Switch it on and see what happens. So we have to turn on the snowblower to make this place actually snowy, because I guess Dan doesn't like it that it's not snowing here even though it should be. And there's a big computer thing that he thinks that we should just see what happens. And I've just got a goal to get a husky. That's probably just Evo thinking that that's a survival goal. Squish. Got a penguin from the ice environment. He can jump and throw snowballs. He's very good at swimming. He's tiny and not very well armored. Not very strong. Not slippery. And, yeah, production, I guess, is like how long they were producing them for, or like how long it takes to produce them. I'm guessing like how long it takes to produce. Making a penguin is easy. You just put a couple walk flaps and a snowball generator and boom, you're good. So there's that husky. I believe if you jump off a cliff with a penguin, save me, other penguin. Save me, other penguin. Oh yeah, he can't get up here. The snowballs have a certain degree of auto-aim to them. If an enemy is, like, right below you, like he is here, I'm aiming down at him automatically. It's nothing I'm doing on purpose. So we got our husky. The husky, just jumps and bites. It's called Husky Frenzy because you, like, move forward really fast while doing it, and it's a chomp, 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 not just a single bite like the dog. Electric engine, medium intelligence. Oh my god, I got a penguin on my back. Lit. I managed to do this. Pretty sure this is really easy to do if you try to do it, which is why I managed to do it by accident. You just need to be on top of whatever animal you're just changing to. Oh, but I can't jump with that on my back yet, so that's a no-go there. Can either husky or penguin get up here? Nope. So we have to go a long way. Oh, look at that! Managed to get this, though. That way I don't have to worry about it later. Slipperiness. Slippery penis. Happy penis. That was just a show of territorialism. I wasn't actually going to bite the friendly husky. Get up. Yeah, see, you can tell there's a different slope there. There's a definitely slope, but then there's like full-on slippy slope. It's very important to know the difference between your standard slopes and slippy slopes, especially in these N64 games. And at the same time, it was nice back then having a clear, just like, oh, I'm gonna be slippering. So I'm gonna be slipping on that if I walk on it. I should account for that. Whereas in new games, it's like 20-degree slope and your guy slides down it. It's like, damn, I can't get up here. Gotta find a way around. Alright, here's the computer thing you wanted me to turn on. Let's see what it does. Those stars are moving now. Oh. Stars were always moving. This isn't the machine, this is just the lights off. That activates these platforms. There's the big switch. I knew it was near here. I have to do some hippity hop hopping up there, I think. This is a slippery... No, it's not slippery. Here we go. There we go. Now the stars are moving really quickly. Oh blow, you just turned on the secondary engines. So effectively, we just sped up this thing's approach to Earth. Considering we were sent here to stop that, that's somewhat funny. How do you get up to this thing? Oh, there we go. Just had to be in the middle. Can I do this with a husky, or am I supposed to be a penguin? So the idea here is you need to slip and slide your way forward. No! I was so close! I didn't do what I said I had to do! You're supposed to jump laterally, not towards the platform you're going towards, but in the direction of the... This way. Go this way. No! Sarah. Sarah, help me. Okay. Oh, for Christ's sake. There you go. I don't know why they decided this random platform needs to be like orange transparent Lego chainsaw, but I'm all for it. Like 110%! I almost went too far. I was scared I was gonna go too far. Can I bite my way forward? Am I being stupid? I could probably like chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay. Wow. Platforming. Oh, the button for the snowblower is like in the pit in the middle. That's where I gotta go for that. Okay. Oh my god, you really got a reef on that. I was so concerned I was gonna go too far, and I don't think you can. Yeah, You move faster during the husky frenzy. You can see there's slightly shallower slopes, I think, on some edges of this thing. Yeah, see that edge is wonky. We got the trophy, we got the objectives. How many power things are we missing? A bunch. Wonder where. Up there is not somewhere we've been. Let's see if we can grab a handful more power crystals. Chomp. Hey, there's a bunny. Hey, bunny. I could use your help. Alright, let's see what the bunny has to say about its statistics. It can jump and thump. It can deal with water. It's not very good at swimming, but it's not going to get hurt by it. Its engine is just a single spring. I keep getting like nervous listening to this song because I used it for my ringtone for so long, and I don't like it when people call me. So it's like, oh, some levels have these cameras that like show you shit everywhere. I'm not that concerned about it. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna call that enough. Now we need to go to that middle platform, which I think is easiest to do with the husky. This rabbit jumping is cool and all, but you can't walk, you can only jump, so you just rotate when you use the stick. There's a ton of different animals in this game, and there's a handful that do have different feeling controls. Like the ski husky's a little different. Very slippery. There's a tank polar bear. We're not gonna beat this today either. This is just because I didn't feel like playing DK64 today, and this was just, you know, here and ready, so why not? Okay. So there's frozen heads from the professors. Effectively all the humans on the station got murdered by all the animals, and then it disappeared into space. So this is a very despite the fact that we're collecting heads, needing more data about the station that we just accidentally turned the secondary engines on. Very reasonable goal from old Danger Dan. Alright, so we have the husky for virtually no reason in this level. We need a rabbit to jump. And then we need a stop. Stop, stop. There we go. I'm one of you now. I'm one of you now. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Let's grab this rat hair. We do, I believe, have to come back for that head when we've got a much more useful rabbit. I don't know why I sing along. It always sounds shitty with that tiny bit of audio desync that I seem to have. This is just a really good tune. There's so many good songs in this game. Okay, so we go this way. We find ourselves something a little more versatile. Not the spooky things. Those are walruses. We don't want that. We want this. Here it is. It's in the ice. We go. Friend. Now we've got a Hoppa Choppa. so it flies and drops bombs. I don't know what it has to do with the rabbit, but maybe they just figured the rabbits of the station didn't have any means of protecting themselves, so they created them flying friends. So we go back the way we came. We got head number 1. I always thought that looked like Apu from The Simpsons when I was a kid. And then this one was like some sort of like Dagwood kind of thing. Like if you mixed like one of the Beatles with like Dagwood from the Blondie comic. The green shit happening on the side of the screen is interesting. Don't know what that's about. There's like the readout from showing what the stats are on the animal got all goofed up. The crates pretty much always have health in them without fail. The camera angle and the layout of these levels make it kind of tough to figure out where you are and where you're going. But, oh, I was going to use that monitor to fix this green shit. Okay, so if we fly up here... I forget how this works. There's like a... Do we need to walrus up there? I've been able to get up there with the chopper before. You just need to like, cause like you float based on the ground beneath you. You float up and down at a certain height. So if you start at a really high point, you'll slowly float down from there. But if you start at a really low point, you can't really like go up. They shoot missiles. Genuinely a little scary because they home in. Okay. Walrus. Like most racing or scooting things, the A button is a speed boost. They're really tough, as you saw by how many bombs I dropped on it. Apparently runs on coal. I got the, yeah! Fun. Okay. Yeah, that's way more sensible than what I was trying to do. How many, 2 of the things we are missing. I don't even care. We're going to the exit. Unless we see them on the way back. Not a single shit given. Did we get the one in here? Yeah, we did. I'm just gonna boost around, see it. Oh, there's one. Okay, I'll get that one. Right there. Oh, there we go. There's the last one. Okay, cool. Wait, did we get... We didn't. Do we have to kill all the walruses for... I think you just have to kill the walruses. Probably be easier with the flying rabbit, even though the flying rabbit doesn't do as much damage as the missiles. Yeah, let's go with the flying rabbit. Where did it fly to? There it is. Alright, let's see if this is what the trophy is for. Where are you at? There you at. Alright. That's the full health one. Finish off the hurting one. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Coming for you. friends are finished. Knew it. I didn't know it, but I was pretty sure. Look, it's the same igloo. That's the thing in it. See? Do you see? Do you see them the same? That's why they had that whole issue with the tap, because they used the same models as other shit for the trophies, colored to be gold. And if they buggered with the collision of something else, they would bugger with the trophy collision. But this is why we have ROM fixes in the future. Speaking of ROM fixes, that Animal Crossing Deluxe looks choice. I'm so excited for when that actually, like, fully releases. Let's go back to our normal Europe quote-unquote levels. So we get to a farm and it's gone to the dogs. The damn mutts took over the farmhouse and set up an electric fence around the exit. And I need chow now. Okay, so he's hungry, and in order to exit this area, we need to turn off the electric fence, so... I never really, like, sat and really paid attention to all these nettles actually hurt if you touch them. These, pokey flowers. I never really paid attention to how the story played out, you know, like... That guy hit me pretty good, but... So this is a ram, it's like a sheep, but it also has a whack attack with the B button instead of a, just a bah. Otherwise, it's basically the same. Glad that flickering green shit on the side of the screen's gone. That was rough. It's funny, because I feel like I remember that happening on original hardware. When you're plugged into, like, a widescreen TV, not, you know, on an SD TV that's got cut-off edges. I always found that one silly. Like, it's just in there. And then this whole backside of the barn. This right here is such... There's that guy that does, like... I guess there's probably more than one. But, like, oh, places in whatever game that are just, like, out of the way and odd. This one right here, there's nothing here. It's, like, a big rectangular space with zero purpose other than... So the barn wasn't up against a wall. Which, I mean, why couldn't it have been the barn just, like, up against the wall, right? Like, have from around the corner of the barn to, like, the water be terrain. Sometimes you just want to go back and see what the overall process of the level design development was, you know? What did they do first? What did they do later? This whole thing's great, because you turn this on, it turns on the musher, and the dog goes under the musher and gets mushed, and you go, haha, now I'm the dog. It's great. I can't float as a ram, actually. That's the trade-off. They're not floaty. Dog's here. It's shooting at me. Oh, I need to line him up with the squisher. Mush. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Holy shit, I was close to dying. These are the carrots that Dan wanted, so I'm gonna grow them. You grew some carrots. There's another level in the desert area with, like, says something about hot wind, and he says it must have been those carrots you gave me. And that makes me laugh. Okay, we don't need the dog for anything. I don't think. Oh my god, I'm literally stuck. Okay, I'm alright, it's okay. Ooh! I think you need to. I think you're supposed to be doing most of this with a regular sheep, not the ram that was protecting them. I think you're supposed to steal a sheep from the ram. Yeah, I'm friendly. I lied. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you can jank yourself up the terrain here to get both that power cell and the whatever is floatable over there. Damn this. What's the intended way? Let's see. I'm supposed to go up here. Over here. Off of this to that float. You gotta time it though, so that you're at the top of your floatiness when you approach. Otherwise, you'll hit it and just fall off. And see, I don't think that's the same. That might be, yeah, maybe that's just the same tap model and it's got collision taken off of it. I don't know. Anyways, that turned these on, which grow to be big cabbages eventually, and then they, or watermelons, I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be. But power cells, effectively, is the end. I do want to take the sheep up to get these power cells, because I know where they are. We just couldn't float with a ram, so we have to take a sheep up here. I don't like watching those. They take too much time, and they just... The levels aren't big enough to warrant needing a tour, personally. I guess, I don't know, this is a different barn. I was going to say, I guess there's the power cells on the side of the barn, but this is a entirely different barn. The one side of that one barn is just absolutely, like, liminal space material. In, like, the more literal sense. Like, it's only a space with a purpose to, like, go through it. It has, you know, whatever the definition actually is. Sometimes I just speak without knowing what I'm talking about. Have you noticed that? Okay. Avoid Foxen. Ow! Please. I beg of you. I'm just an innocent sheep. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, press button. Unauthorized access. Oh my god, I need something else. Oh my god, I need the farm dog, don't I? Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's over. I've sheeped myself. Oh my god, I died on this level. I died. That's why I crushed the farm dog, so we need the farm dog. And yeah, he does, like, disappointed animations if we lose a level. Sometimes he cries, sometimes he's like, ugh. Okay, we'll go do Penguin Playpen. So there's a stinky seagull who laughed when we crash landed. We need to get it. And there's a statue of the Penguin King on top of the eggs that we gotta get rid of. Kill that fat, ugly bird. Get rid of that stupid statue. There's your goals for this level. Classic. That's the bird. He flies away, though. We gotta get him elsewhere. Here, the trick is we get a fish. Kill it. That's one. Thing would really move. Forget what the trophy requirement is, but I know there's a bunch of fish in this pond, so I'm gonna just check and see if the trophy requirement is killed a bunch of fish in the pond. Cool cod, I believe the game calls these. We'll find out when we get into one. Yeah, cutscene after I kill 3 means... trophy. Okay, we gotta remember when we have the bird that there is a Kingwin trophy. Anyways, this fish, we'll see what its stats are, just for fun. Cool cod. Yeah, you can jump out of the water with it. Obviously, it has good water resistance. The jet engine, that's funny. Tap A to go. B to leap out of the water. If you're near the top of it. And you double jump. You can leap and Pui as splash and Pui. So we go. Is that all the? And okay, so the first time I beat this game, I went at this speed. I didn't know you could tap to go. So anytime I was doing a fish level, I was doing like this. But you can like. So the whole purpose of this whole area, the only thing you're doing is getting a walrus to push this ice block so that you can jump with the penguin to the next area. That's all you're supposed to be doing in here, but there's all these fish to kill for the trophy, all these power cells to get with the fish. N64 physics makes this tough. Fish being in the way makes this tough. Good enough. Alright. Meow. So that's a fish. Where's the penguin? There it is. If you're in a fast moving animal and you switch to another animal while you're moving quickly, you can sometimes get some serious physics wackiness going. I have pinged animals across levels into areas they're not supposed to get into. Alright. Hello, friends. I love you. I love you too. Goodbye. Penguin. Eh. I can kill this guy from up here now. So the polar bear tank can lay mines and shoot huge cannon shells. And the mines look like turds, because of course they do, right? I just can't see is the issue. I can... Save me, penguins! Save me, penguins! Help! I'm gonna die. Just gotta get this. For no particular reason at all. Go around. I'm jumping because I'm just like hoping to dodge any cannon shot that manages to be fired at me. Did the other penguins die? Where are they? Oh my goodness. Over here somewhere is a elevator. Yeah, that's that. And that leads to a husky with missiles, which is slightly better equipped for I lost him. Okay. Husky with missiles, which is slightly more equipped to deal with the polar bear. Oh god, where'd that go? Come here. Okay. What we do is we drag the husky down here with us, and it fights the bear of its own volition. Husky? Ah! Found him! There. Now the husky's lost and confused, and we can drag it over this way. Maybe. Polar bear's on the move. We got encounter. Damn. Ski husky. It's got the speed boost like most racing related ones do, but it also has the missiles. Not great in water. Very slippery. Not terribly tough either. Nice. Not really any reason to do that. It's just the polar bears typically guarding the power cells. I believe the husky's the only way to make that jump, and it's definitely the easiest way to take out the annoying bird. Tricky part is keeping yourself going in the direction you wish to be. Where'd you go? I want that health. I want that cake. I want that chocolate cake. The bird's trying to hit me with its talons, but I'm not allowing it. Okay, now the fun part. Icy Seagull. It has a claw attack from, like, you attack whatever's below you. And, alright, you just hold A to flap with this one. There's no benefit to, tapping. There's that. Oh, fuck! Okay. Some weird environmental jank there. Birds' flying physics are a little different from the helicopters ones. I think if you start at a certain height, you can stay at that height. I could be wrong, though. But what we need to do now is go over to our big machine. Yeah, it looks like I can stay at a height as long as I'm... yeah, pretty much indefinitely. Fly at a height you've gotten to. So now what we do is we pick that up and drop it on the switch. There, that one's on there now. Go down here. Got 2 more to work with. Not easy to pick up, especially when they're right beside a bouncy tree. You know what? Move out of the way of the tree, please. There we go. Now that we got it, we can hit this, and that'll get us the height we need to get up here. Woo, we were slipping. Down here for the other penguin. See, this one was one I got stuck on for the longest time as a kid because I had no idea what they expected of me. And it turned out they expected you to pick up penguins with the bird. Since it's a little jank to do, it's easy to not realize you can do it. This penguin statue's going down. That looks like it's on there. Alright. Let me grab this power cell that I know is over here, and probably his health too, just for safety's sake. So yeah, those monitors, you can review the stats of the animal that you see when you first get the animal. When we had that green flickering effect on the right side of the screen, I was going to use one of those to reset that whole thing, but yeah. And this is a heater. The idea is that it melts the statue. Gotta go up to the teleporter and on our way. Good stuff. Sleepy Dan. Pinball Blizzard. Something's jamming the teleporter signal, so we're gonna jam the jam with the song. And in order to do that, you have to collect all these silver musical notes, and then it shows you how to play the tune on the piano. Just grab this power cell. See, there's one of the musical notes right there. Can't really get it from this side, but we will eventually. This level has a king penguin to get, and they're dangerous because they command an army of little penguins. And the only time a king penguin's particularly useful is when there's little penguins for him to command. So if you kill all the little penguins while trying to kill the king, very easy to do, you kind of screw yourself out of his actual ability to fight. Doing okay so far, though. There we go. So he can do like a rocket jump, and his B move just sends other penguins to attack. So see, we got buddies now. They can't do that though, so sucks to be them. And you can collect more penguins. And these are singing penguins. The one I just touched is a singing penguin, of which there are a bunch of, and that's how you get the trophy. It's by making them sing. Right? This will go beep boo. Oh no, it goes boop bee. Okay, that was quick. We got all the notes. There's a whole area with sleeping polar bears over here. And here's another one of those guys. Thought you could, like, smash those with your weight. Whee! Some of these are boulders, and some of them are actual... See? He's got eyeballs. Guess they're not bothered by my presence until I decide to send penguins after them. Come, penguins. Our time is now. Do anything with the snowballs? Oh, that just hurts me. Okay, well, I'm not gonna mess around with that for too long. Maybe all you have to do is shoot husky missiles at that thing. Initiating sequence to play the music. This is so slow and annoying. You play a note, and then 2 notes, and then every time you do it right, the slow platform appears. Good note. So difficult. Rare Rajaka. I did it bad. Ah, but it still... It didn't count as bad. And it activates this thing that lets you record and play tunes, which worries me. Makes me think I might have to actually listen to the tune the guys are saying and play it. Got that. I bet you have to recreate that, and I'm not looking up. I'm not looking up that or figuring it out, I'm afraid. I don't have the... Now we can do jungle stuff. Oh, some of the jungle levels are terrible, terrible. Just bad. This one's not bad. We have to beat up some piranhas and turn on an air pump. The heat has driven the animals mad. I figured they were already all mad. And Dave fancies a swim and he wants the piranhas gone. Makes sense. Turtle tank. Very Dora the Explorer music. Just wait for it. It gets very Dora the Explorer sounding. Come on, vamonos, let's go. Gonna learn about the things we know. Do it fun with our friends. Backpack and map and everyone again. The music gets louder and quieter depending on your proximity to the speakers. If you destroy all the speakers in a level, it will just stop the music from playing. Those are the elephants I'm supposed to be killing. I was just oh, friendly fire. Effluent. From the jungle, he sprays water and grabs and throws things. And they're huge. So by grab and throw things, it is referring to the rocks over there. I just know that this is here, so I'm grabbing it. Yoink. Not easy to grab and log certain things. There we go. See these 3 hollows down here? The rocks are supposed to go into them. This one I think is just too big to pick up, is the deal. It's gotta be pushed. All I do when I press the pick up button is go brow. There. A trophy for me. Over there. I see it. It's a fern. Leave. Yeah, you need the hyena in order to get up there. The hyena can yump. The elephant cannot. Elephants are lucky that they can even fucking stand. Don't eat. Yeah, me. Hyenas have contagious laugh attack. Makes it so you can't control yourself. They're very pink too. He can jump, he can laugh, and everything else is a pretty standard platformer animal. Like the dogs and the huskies before it. A lot of platforming to do here if you'd like to get the trophy, unfortunately. I actually don't remember the route. I'm losing it already. Save me from myself. There's really no first-person camera to like look around with. Yeah, it's gotta be over here then, right? What am I supposed to be doing to get that stuff up there? This. Go across there. We're going up here. I'm going up here. Look at that. Lots of yumping that can be done. But to what end? Why would I yump to some of these places? Look, there's a whole side area here with a button. Grow. 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 Power cells. As is customary. Okay. Button. Button activate elevator. Oh, that's the air pump. That's the elevator, too. Yay! Okay, I remember now. Now it won't be as hot in here, supposedly. Well, up we go. Alley-oop. Alley-oop again. Up on the mushroom. Get up on the mushroom. And there's a trophy. Okay. And we've got most of the power cells. That's a good bonus. It's a pretty good bonus there. Yeah, I didn't think I could make that jump, but I did. Okay, we went up here. This had this, but there was also this. Why? Why would you want to go that way? It seems like you're intended to go that way, but why would you go that way? That's backwards, effectively. You really get a nasty CRT effect when there's like fog on screen. Come here, you nasties. It's the easiest way to kill them is just to lure them over here and make them laugh to death. Ow. Takes a few charges to work. You gotta be patient with it. One down. Easily lets us bite the other just the last little bit of health. Piranha can jump like the other fish, but it also has the bite instead of going fast. It yeah. One down. It's got a weird, like, inverse control scheme going on, too. That opens the door to the teleporter. So it does have the same fast moving. Yeah, it really doesn't like it bouncing the wall stuff. No! So it said I can jump with the A button and bite with the B button. No, it just says skill 1 and skill 2, doesn't it? So it doesn't necessarily mean buttons. You can jump and bite, but it's like same controls as the fish without the fish being able to bite. This one has lava in it. There's a log ride, and then there's a lava pit that Dan can't be bothered to help me with. That's fine. This level I'm forced to laugh a lion to death or something like that, or a hippo. There it is. Ow! Ow! Can't get him from here. He's dropping explosives. He's gonna mush me. Got it. It's tough, but we got it. The hippo has a spit and a poop attack. Sticky mines, they're referred to. And, the reason we need this is because it can walk under the water and step on the, Yeah, see, I agree, chat. The jungle levels always felt the hardest to me. Oh, I don't want the free tour. I was just specifically skipping those. Yeah, anyways, the hippo lets us walk underground, which turns on this button, which lets the logs go back and forth. Yay, objective complete. Grab a couple of these power cells. And up we go. There's a jungle level that's like right in the middle of these levels, where you have to do a huge bunch of swinging across vines with the gorilla, and that one has always been my absolute bane. I just struggle like hell with that. Alright. Log ride's a little wonkety, but it's not bad. I've done worse platforming in other N64 games, for sure. Oh! Last step, and I goof it up. No, I'm getting beaten up by them. Stop! I need to survive. Okay, let's skip the first one. Fuck. That hurt. Oh, I can't even get on the first one. Oh no, too much impatience on that. Oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck here forever now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be silly. Okay. Okay. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything would be fine if we didn't have to deal with elephants, actually. That sucks. Oh, see, the last jungle level where you have to shoot a certain amount of things. It definitely took me a few tries, but I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun playing that. It was like, I mean, I played a lot of Star Fox, too, at the time, so. Excuse me, please. I'm trying to use these as platforms. I always, like, felt compelled to get one of these elephants, but you don't need to. You just need to get one of their rocks to get up here. There's no need to pick up the elephant, pick up the rock, just push the rock. This part can be tricky. It's not very forgiving. And those hurt when they explode next to you. It's about equivalent to the hippo spit. A good quarter to a third of your health bar. Okay. Ugh, so unforgiving. Oh, Jesus! Okay, no, that didn't do any damage. I wonder if I missed getting hit by it, or if I was just entirely wrong. We got an elephant, we've got the turtle tank, and I think the turtle tank's the one we want. I think we've maybe got to get the elephant to get the turtle tank. So the rain kind of lets you see where the platforms are. You see where the rain is hitting in the middle. Oh my god, what killed me? It was the damn turtle tank. I was trying to explain the invisible platforms and I got turtle tanked on. I'm gonna run through this one real quick. I don't even know what the trophy is for this one either. I'm kinda already giving up on the trophy notion. Stop. Okay. Now follow me over here to where I can still hurt you, but you can't really hurt me. Hippo! I'm gonna grab the health, and you're gonna let me grab the health. Thank you. No, don't spit me. I laugh you. Look at him, he's such a cutie. Blub blub. Actually, the final desert level with the kangaroo boxing, I found that one to be somewhat tough. I'd get to the last fight against the other kangaroo, and it would just outmaneuver me so badly. Okay. Progress is being made, and this time I see how to get this energy cell. Just go this way. Ding. 2 energy cells, even. 2 energy cells, and this way we go for the other one. Do, 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 do. And First try. La, 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 la. No, 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 no. Go on the rock. Not on the other side of the rock and push it back where it came from. Leave my rock alone! That's mine! Can you just use the elephants as platforms? Ha! What? Why wasn't I just doing that? That's funny. Totally just missed that potential. Okay. Getting power cells. We're progressing back through the level. I believe the play is to laugh the elephant to death and use it to get the tank. Because the tank just hides. Maybe it's the tank I was thinking of that's got the really strong attack and not these explosive rocks. Okay. Okay, turn on the rain. Laugh at this guy again. Excuse me, turtle tank. I've got beef with you. Ow! Ow! So we started the other level with this, but when you start a level with animal, it won't show you the details of them. Skill A, hot shots. That's what they're calling that. Hot shots. If I was not mistaken, the rain only lasts for a minute here, right? And then it turns itself off. Yes. Okay. So that's just like helpful for a second, basically. I'll use it, but gonna wait for the bomb to pop up and show me. What? Oh, I should have been using my turret to suss out where the thing was. Alright. We're doing Hoppa Choppa. I just picked up a distress call from cute ickle bunnykins terrorized by evil huskies. Kill the husky scum, Evo. Kill them for the bunnies and for me. I think he gets pretty upset if you kill all the bunnies too. This level is a little lengthy if I remember correctly. Gotta really climb up the edge where it shows there's a path. We're just one little penguin. What can we do now? This is where penguin. Fuck, I didn't jump, I just fell. The penguin parachute comes into play here. Now we're King Penguin. Who can stomp enemies. Yes, I've come to help you, but I need you. Evo, no, not the bunnies. I forget what the play is here. You need to go to the end to get geared up to kill those huskies. Are you supposed to take a rabbit over here? Oh, and all these turrets get activated at some point. Cool. Yeah, we go over this way, we get one of the chopper bunnies that can bomb. And, there's turret control, I think, and that'll kill the chopper bunnies outside. Oh, it's showing me on the screen what's happening. So now we go outside and get one of the bunnies killed by turrets, and then we can go kill the huskies and take out the turrets as well. Not me! Alright. You can blow up these turrets with a handful of these explosives. Yeah, there they go. Ow! I'm gonna let that happen. Alright, there's a husky. That's one down. Two. Ow. Oh, I was going for the health and that got me killed. That is all three of these levels I've got unlocked that I've died on now. I'm embarrassing myself. Okay, we'll go back to early, simple. Squish the dog. Take it to the farmhouse. We're in rush mode now. We're not worrying about completion, because I'm not going to get to the last level. It's time to see how many levels we can quickly run through before the stream ends. Oh. I'm a sheep. Can't prove otherwise. Alright. Jump across, turn on the bridge, activate the crusher, squish the dog. Throw the carrots. Get killed by the dog missiles before we even get anywhere. Dead. I'm pretty sure these power cells are like a high score system, so if you were to leave this level and then come back, you would have to collect them all again, kind of like Banjo-Kazooie. I think that's how it works. So, I mean, I'm grabbing a couple. I don't know. I should have grabbed the ones back there too, but... Okay, so we need to build the bridge over to the left, which means we gotta go up here. Poof, poof, poof. Activate the bridge. Boom. Oh, haven't seen the rocket racing dog yet. Yeah, so it's a dog that races and he's got rockets. Boom. Shoot a sheep. The sheep's sad. Simple. Now, let's go over here. Gain access to the doghouse by being a dog. Click. And that's it. Gotta make it to give a dog a bonus and play that level. That's a fun level. Ah, the engine room. So fun. So we need to find a dead human, press her to get a key card, and get the hell out of here. Watch out for crazy bears. So I think he's still alive, and he gets me. Oh wait, that's the professor from the intro, I think. I gotta. Oh shit! Come fight the dog. No, fight the dog! See? The dog hit you. Get mad at him. Wah! I think I'm just supposed to take out the dog. I think that's the goal. And I know for sure breaking all those terminals is how you get the trophy. Okay, we need health. Find health. Don't get killed by a rat. Find health. See, these all explode and give goodies. Damn, man. You're frightening me! Alright, so we've got a bear, which can pick stuff up. The bear's got super crazy frenzy and then the pick up stuff ability. Can't pick up like other animals though, which is unfortunate. So we take this thing and this activates the way to the scientist. I'm gonna put it in this thing. And you see these same things in like Those same red thingies are in a few different levels. They don't do anything. I found the door's location. Oh, thanks to you. That would be Dave talking to me. But yeah, if we go the way we were going with the dog, you go through there, there's rolling boulder thingies, and then there's a big door that opens, and there's bears guarding it. And if you're a kid not knowing that you have to do all this stuff with this ice block, and you go all the way through there, and you die to those bears and rolling things and rats like a dozen times, whoo! Gets frustrating real quick. Anything down here for the bear? This is like the lower area of... Oh no, we gotta explode machines first to do anything. It's not a bad level, it's just a little lengthy in like what's required of you and the speed at which a bear moves and all that stuff. And if you're playing it for the first time, you don't know what to do and where to go. It's pretty maddening. But I know where to go and what to do, and I don't give a shit. You have to get a rat to go into a certain, into that pipe there. What's in there? Yeah, we haven't seen the rat yet. The rat's pretty important. The next couple levels, I'll tell you that for sure. It bites and drops little mines, and it's just tiny and weak. Oh, that's where the trophy is. Okay, that's perfect. We'll leave a rat right in front of that, and when we come back for the trophy, we are able to go in there without any worries. Rat fighting a sheep, because why not? Doop doop deep doop dee 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 doop doop deep doop doop. There we go. Might as well, right? Okay. Here's my dumbass. First time I blew up all those machines, I used a rat mine, the rat with mines to do it instead of this explosive missile shooting dog. Yeah, this is the bottom of the exit. And there's, we needed to do that. Haha, I'm glad it came this way. You don't want to land in the lava, from what I understand. I'm pretty sure that's just instant death. Just about. There is a ramp to get out of it, so it must not be instant death, but it's probably pretty freaking close. Alright, rat reward. There we go. Another trophy, that's cool. Didn't get all of them, but we're getting a fair few. Ah! That's all the energy thingies. Let me in! Ding! Oh, giant shits. Ow. I'm lucky to be alive, I think. Okay, we made it. We're alive. Tired Dave. Fat Mountain, Stinky Sewers, Ratomatic. One I'm not remembering. We did have a nice day. Yeah. The cheeky little sheep have taken control of an old playground and locked the fat bear inside the cavern. We gotta flood the sheep dip pool and kill the angry animals. There's a sheep up here. I'm sure that's here. Okay. I don't think these switches are important. I'm gonna push you into the switch. There you go. Power cells are just scattered everywhere. Did we just press the faucet? No. Must be that button up there, Mimi. Hey, stop! That's a violation. Just a sheep. Okay. Something I'm not. Oh, wait, no, I remember there's a switch like over there somewhere. What? Having to take this poop is distracting me. I need to go potty really badly. I might have to throw up the be right back message and go deal with this. That's starting to give me the wiggles. I can't focus on the slow moving sheep. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just we'll park here. I'm gonna carefully put up this. I'll be right back. I promise. back. Nobody panic. I was only gone for a minute. Where are my headphones? Oh. Hey, 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 I found my listeners. Thanks for banning the bot. That was a big poop. Nah. Okay. So we go over there with the sheep. What is the goal here? Petite Moussi, are you the... Let's try the Petite Souris. It says... Can you get in there and push that for me, please? Be a good sheep. And help. What is it, like right, middle, left? I don't remember what this is about. Is it a speed thing? Am I failing a speed thing here? I'm lost. You need to open up the mountain to get the bear out, to make him fight the dog, so you can... No, I need to take the mouse over here so I can go... And I can go... I don't need the dog. Killing the angry animals means killing the bear and the dog, which means exposing them to each other and then taking out the victor. Maybe we have to kill the ram too? I don't know. I really could have used that without it going down there. You need a big animal to push this. Bear? I've created strife. I've created strife. Fight. Fight. Off out of here. The bear is unengaged when you go behind the tree. You need to stay away from the tree. Keep the bear engaged. Ah, not me! Go get him. I swear this never used to take this long. There we go. There we go. Corner the motherfucker. Okay, now the bear is sad. So he's gonna go back home to his cave. Shit. He's patrolling. Okay, up here. Get this. If this guy had fought back, he could have won. The bear is a melee animal. Everyone knows this. Not a ranged animal like a dog. Oh! You killed the angry animals. Now refill the pool. I will, as a bear. Hot bear. Chunk, 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 chunk. Bloop. And then this raises the water. And I can push these boxes to make a bridge. A bear doesn't like the water at all. Let's not go in the water with him then. Where's the dog? The dog is tougher. The bear is useless. I almost died. Okay. Actually, we just gotta float with a sheep. Where's the nearest sheep? While we're here, keep ourselves from an untimely death. Okay, there's a sheep. I see it. Sheep is going to get us power cells. And the sheep is going to go leave the level. I don't remember how to get the trophy with the stupid switches, and I'm not dealing with it. Even though this is the exact trophy I downloaded the fix before. Apparently we're going to a movie tonight, my wife says. I don't like that, because if she knew I'd like the movie, she'd tell me what movie it was. What's on the theater screens right now? Is the Final Destination Bloodline still in theaters? I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't want to see the new Superman. As soon as they showed that, like, Green Lantern and Hawk Girl and all that stuff were in it, it's like, nope. You're doing the things that are screwing up superhero movies. Rocky Hard Place. Holy shit, I hate this level. It's probably Superman. She watched Man of Steel for the first time, and we watched Dave Franco and Alison Brie's scary movie. Dunno. What about the Naked Gun remake with not Leslie Nielsen, he's the original, with what the fuck is his name from Taken? Oh, it's gonna be that. If that's in theaters, it'll be in I Know You Did Last Summer thing. Guaranteed. Ugh, Fantastic Four does not look very good. Jurassic World, she saw with the girls. There was a birthday party and Cassie wound up chaperoning. Oh, it might be How to Train Your Dragon. It's guaranteed not going to be Smurfs, but it could be How to Dragon Your Dragon. Oh, we've never picked up a fox before. It's light and it's okay. There you go. That's all you need to know about it. I just kind of watched that text flow past and just couldn't bring myself to care enough to actually process it. I guess we gotta go get a springy sheep. Or we need to get another sheep to be able to jump along with the sheep that we used to... I love the tail attack. Whap, 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 whap. Yeah, I'm guessing it's either How to Train Your Dragon or the I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I'm gonna say probably the I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I don't want to see that. Movies are too expensive for me to just like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a chance. Like, no. No. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not for that price. What's this button do? Beep. It made rocks appear. Dashing rocks. Having kids, you go to the movies a lot more often to see stuff like Mario movie and Five Nights at Freddy's and shit like that, you know? Minecraft. I would not have seen Minecraft in theaters if I didn't have children. You can write that on my epitaph. Ah, fuck you! I was so close! Take me back up. Take me with you when you go back up. You too. I didn't want to. I was just being polite. Don't tell me I can't get this if I don't float down from above. That's a capital U. Ugh. Down there is something. I know there's all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Minecraft movie was quite the ride. We had a respectful but definitely rambunctious theater full of teenage and young adult boys. It was impressive how they managed to, like, anticipate every time Jack Black said something about the video game. You guys did watch that last night? Yeah. How did Mum find the whole debacle that was that film? Never in my life... Oh, you tapped out early. Never in my life did I think I would hear a theater full of people applaud to the line, crushing loaves, after, like, saying it along with the movie. It's just like... What is wind? Why wind? To what end do you wind me like this? You wound me and wind me, sir. What am I supposed to do about you, people? I don't remember this frickin' levels shenanigans at all. Did I... I need a thing on a spring, so I gotta... somehow... I gotta get that fox from up there... so that I can... hurt the springy thingies. Is this not correct? Stop being rude. If I go around, can I turn off the wind machine? But the gravity. I thought we were supposed to make rocks float. Why are you mad about the gravity being cut? That's wind, that's not gravity. I can't get this fucking fox because of that wind. You're not meant to get the fox with the wind. What are you meant to do? Turn the electric fence back on. I usually wind up killing one of these with the electric fence. Okay. No! Ooh! Oh, no! Fuck you! I love it, man. God damn. Bah is right, Dave. You got that right. Okay, let's go back to, let's do Hoppa Choppa again. Hoppa Choppa, Hoppa Choppa, Hoppa Choppa, Hoppa Choppa, Hoppa Choppa, Hoppa Choppa. Gotta get the powers. Hoppa Choppa. Quite the name for a level. When I was younger, I had a friend who... Oh shit, I did it again. I can't jump off there as easy as I like to think. I had a friend who thought Hoppa Choppa was just a hilarious name for a level, and there was also a bee-filled level in Yoshi's Story that he would call Bees a Hut, because it was like There's it's like a bunch of huts, and one of them was like super full of bees, and he called it Bees a Hut and thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Should I try and smoosh the huskies? Is that safe? I could smoosh all the huskies before I even get to the other end, and then I don't have to come back. So far, not seeming like the play. Hey, I mush. I will fucking mush you to death. Cartoon shaking your head sound effect won't stop me. Ha ha! I should have taken the husky, because then I could blow up these health canisters. Oh, I don't need to. There's a health out of the canister over there. It's perfect. I'm gonna get this power cell. Excuse me, sir. I'm not engaging with you yet. I'm getting power cells. Pop. On pop. You're stuck. Ow. I'm fat and there's nothing you can do about it. Ow! Up, up. Camera angle not cooperating. Whee! Okay. Very slippy and bouncy. I get it. Just stay still for a second so I can mush you. Stay still so I can mush you. Stay still so I can mush you. We're good. I mushed him. Yeah, you're meant to come back here with the helicopter bunny, but this is just so much quicker. Ah, it's more dangerous though. Oh my god. Come on, slow your roll. Your slide. That's not the last one. I'm gonna borrow this and go get some health. BRB. Maybe use this one to take out the last husky. Hop, hop. Glory be to me, the husky. Whee! Alright. I see you. Now we can switch, because he only needs a couple more mushes and he's done for. Objective complete. What else? Destroy all the gun sites. Okay. So I'd really rather not activate the gun sites. Hello, bunnies. You're safe now. I killed the huskies. Just need a helicopter rabbit pretty badly. I don't know if I can whoosh one while it's flying around like that. Oh my god, touching those really hurts. Oh, I got him good. What's the play here? I'm gonna have to turn on the guns. I have much of a choice. It's just the quickest and easiest way to take out the flying bun-buns and get one for myself. Yeah, I don't care. I saw it last time. It shows them shooting. The problem is they're really good at dodging for that first little bit, so... Yeah, not me. shoot the rabbits, please. Taking hits. The blue bar next to my blue ability sphere is showing, like, enemy health. I haven't pointed that out. Enjoy your meeting. They're always such a blast. Ugh. Okay, there's one down. Oh my god, I bumped into it and took damage from the contact again. Bah. Unreal. Well, try Dungle Doldrums again. Dungle Doldrums. Get a couple more levels in and call it good for today. I spent a good chunk of the morning cleaning, and I still have that same energy going, and you know you can't waste that energy when you got it. You gotta really capitalize on it. So close. Always so close. I'm gonna get these power cells. Frick, never mind. I'm gonna jump around like a hyena. What the hell? This was such an easy jump before. Yeah. What? Okay. Can't believe that took many tries. Let's land on his head. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. I'll quickly deal with your button. Hippo button time. You go in the water and you press the hippo button. First you grab these, though, because they're important. Look at how bubbly and oxygenated the water is. Lovely. Sparkly on top. Space zoo of the future. Such a lovely place. Where you can see a hyena laugh a hippo to death. Bam, bam. Ah, yeah, we made it. So tomorrow is going to be, hopefully, the finale of DK64. And then, it's gonna be a bit of a series. I'm going to play the permadeath hardcore mode of No Man's Sky. And, I'm gonna see how that plays out. Might even be able to get somewhere in the game. Can't believe I didn't think to jump on the elephants before. I better get that health. Excuse me, sir. Ooh. Good jump, bad steer. Such an annoying noise. I used to run around doing that. I didn't grab this one, like, ever. Did I? Wow! Ooh, yeah, that does a lot of damage. That's like, it's pretty close to a spit's worth of damage. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. Alright. We can easily laugh the elephant to death. He doesn't fight back. Okay. Get that ready for after we beat this turtle. Dude! Can't be instantly opening fire on me like that. It's so rude. Just hop into this guy for the speed. Grab that. Now, last time, what I didn't do, because I'm a goddamn fool, we will start by using this. Now, see how I hit the ground when I shoot? There, now I got a parrot. You've got like a dive bomb attack kind of thing where it's like the grab attack from the seagull, but you like... Yeah, weird. You don't use this ever. This is the only place you use it. You just fly up to this, this teleporter, basically. Something's weird about the way this thing goes. Nice. You can kind of go all over the whole level with this thing. So then I wonder what the trophy is. I feel like I don't know what this one is at all. I don't want to waste any more time. This thing's slow. We'll just go out of here. Last thing we need is to get hit with the explosive rock while we're in bird form and have it one hit us because we're weak. Yeah, if you tap fast enough, you can get the right thing, but I think you're meant to press the buttons in a pattern there. I don't know. You only really use the parrot for that last little bit of that level, so that's it. There's a few animals that just show up that you don't really use for more than one level. This one is tough. Oh my god, this is the one with the vines I think I was talking about earlier, where you need to go through a big chunk of vine swinging. Get out of the poo and into a hyena. Yeah, that's tough. I hate this level, because there's like an invisible path you have to take. See, there's a sign saying that way, and then this way. And then, like, you have to follow trees. That way. Okay, we made it out. It wasn't easy, but we did. I don't know what those things popping out of the ground are. Okay, I want to get back there, get that health without getting hyena to death. That would be ideal. Okay. You can like wing yourself into them with the shell to hurt them. It's just the camera's not cooperating. Did decent damage there. It makes that stinging sound. Ooh, that's... I don't want to be ha-ha'd to death. As long as you don't stay in range of the laughing for more than a moment or two, you're fine. And that one's getting hurt. We've almost got us. It's not easy, but it's also not hard. It's just a little bit repetitive. Not laughing anymore, are you, bitch? Out of the poo and into the hyena, as Dave put it. Okay, now we can just like leave. Let's leave. Now we gotta laugh a gorilla to death, which I think is fairly easy. We just stand on top of a barrel that's near him. And then we need to use the fucking gorilla to swing across these crazy-ass vines, which have these wank-ass physics. Ow. Barrel isn't safe, but it's safer than getting directly smushed by these guys when they do that jump. The shockwave hurts, but not as much as getting landed on. I think I got them both. So close to getting both of them. The gorilla has the ability to swing on vines, and I can do the jump stomp. It can pick stuff up. I don't know if that comes in handy at all. Being able to put these places. Stay away from the fucking swamp. We're not going near the swamp anymore. Because when you fall off these vines coming up, I don't think that's intended. I think you're supposed to take a way different route up here. But now there's these vines, starting with, which one is it? It's like over here. Yeah, this vine up on this thing. Is there health, though? I really, really need more health, or I'm going to die the first time I fall down. Explosive plants? That's bullshit. I didn't realize those were there. I went over there to heal. I could have died. So you actually, with the control stick, control your swing. This is the intended way to get up. You're supposed to learn how to vine swing with this vine. And, oh, there is health over there. We're gonna get that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you're intended to come back here with using the barrels somehow. I have no idea. I think. Anyways. You can only swing with left and right, up and down, climb you up and down the vine. So if you want to change the direction of your swing, you need to change the direction of the camera. I can't believe those things grow explosive fruits. So these, most of these give you a set camera angle to work with. Oh god! Oh, I didn't take damage from falling. I Swear to God you did. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to land badly. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta do a huge jump to that vine over there. So we gotta wait for this one to be at the top of its, like, little flying pattern. See, I'm accidentally pressing up, and now I lost a lot of my swing. Okay, we're going down. We're going up. Now. Nope, and there's that damage I was talking about. Is that the way I'm supposed to go, or should I turn the camera and look elsewhere? The timing is really something. Oh. This is one of the worst things to do. I totally forgot that the Stinky Swamp level, or whatever this is. I totally forgot that part of it was the vine bit. Okay. This one's gone down. Now it's gone up while the other one's gone down. So we can land. Perfect. Oh, I got it. Yeah, you really gotta, like, time it so that you're jumping when you're going fast to the left, not, like, up and to the left. It wasn't like a arc it kind of thing. It was a... Okay. It sucks because you kind of get a bit of a swing in the wrong direction when you land on some of these lines. Here we go. We're gonna up, up. Yes. Up. Okay. Now another one where we're going up and down. And so is the one to the left of us. Okay. Now we're going up. Oh, I made it. Okay. Down. Up. Okay, now we need to make this jump. So we need to do a long jump, not a high jump. Really fast to the side. Yes! Yes! Where's my exit? Where's my exit? Explosive fruit, whatever. I don't care. Where's my exit? Why am I seeing more vines to deal with? Oh my god, I got hit by the explosive shit. Oh, the magic rope came down. Climb the magic rope. And it's gonna take me somewhere. Supposed to be collecting those power cells by swinging around on this thing, but I'm like genuinely just scared I'm gonna fall off. Okay. Why are we here? What does this do me? Teleporter. Oh shit, teleporter. Magic rope, you did it. We beat the level. Woo! I was really worried we were gonna fall again and die, because I think another fall on that one jump would have killed us. Or that last rope jump where you had to really zoop to the side. Oh, we can go to the Friggin', yeah, we're doing desert. This one's Secret Agent Squirrel level. It's fun. Restart the oil pump, open the fuel line valves. Oh, this has good music too. It's really quiet though. Mercenary Camel's no match for Agent Squirrel. Get shot, sucker. Health there for when we need it. Good to know. Can't jump that high. Something opened up when I went near there. Oh, that door just opens up when you go near it. Good to know. Okay. Health? Or not health, power. Power cell. Stop being bad at game! There we go. Get the last one, I guess. Just stop hacking at me. Hawk Tua Camel Edition. Squirrel doesn't like water. I absolutely remember that. Watch me test that and be right. Yep, yep. See? Doesn't like water. It's bad for his squirrel circuits. You don't think that's funny? You're gonna shut the fuck up right now. Okay, we'll grab this health just because we know we've got one on backup. This way is a... Is this the one with the fucking bird we gotta kill? No? That didn't go anywhere. I think we just gotta go up... oh, we gotta hop on the box to get in here. We just gotta go in here. Right? Please stop spitting on me. Yeah, that's what the deal is. No, stay open. Oh, what if I went there and got mushed? That would have been pretty unfortunate. There's more agent squirrels. Oil pump active. Now we can use the oil pump as an elevator. Oh, come on. What? I thought you could use that as an elevator. Maybe that's a moving platform when you're up there. I can tell there's a slight delay to what I'm saying and when it shows up on OBS. It's unfortunate. I like to be synced up with my music. I see. Maybe that was the play. Now we can press this. Shortcut. Classic Dark Souls shortcut. Now we gotta drain this by pressing those drain valves over there. That means not getting torched. Oh yeah, we do kill a bird. I was like, there's something about killing a bird, but there's a different level where one of your goals is destroy all the speakers, because Dan's sick of hearing the music that he put on, and you have to get a bird. Or you start as a bird or something. There's bird action, though. Okay, do that for all 4 of these. And that'll open up the end. The vulture is functionally identical to the seagull from the ice level. There we go. Oil's flowing. Where to? I don't know. Was the important thing? Teleporter active. Bop, bop, ba da da da. Wow. I love that one. Ah, hot cross buns. Let me guess. It's too hot, my seat's so sweaty, and that music's getting right up my nose, and I hate everyone. Destroy all the speakers, kill all the spinning foxes, turn all the knots to crosses. Knots being zeros, crosses being X's. I forgot this music was used in Ice and... Oops. Don't claw me, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's right, I left. And now you're a dead bird. Be a dead bird. Stop being a flying alive bird and be a on the ground dead bird. Be oh, come on. We're so close. Got him. Okay, now that's my exit, I'm pretty sure. I think if I try to go this way, I get ruined. Oh no, these are the spinning foxes I have to kill that he was talking about. And, there, now we need the bird. Oh, might as well get the power cell. Do like Steve Carell and Bruce Almighty. Poo-poo! You know the one. Don't fall on me. These sorts of things in video games always fall on you. Hey, look! I found a knot to turn into a cross. And I found a fucking couple of speakers to explode, too. Can I just, like, doink them to death? I don't think so. I think it has to be an explosive weapon of some kind. I think we got a shooty fox in here. Scorpions are scary. I don't remember why. Oh, that's just a silver scorpion collectible. Ah, scorpions. I remember how to get the trophy this level. You gotta put scorpions in the pit. They're very pokey. They're very pokey. We are in very much distress. Oh, my God, I'm mad at Space Station Silicon. How many levels is that? We beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We beat 14 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 14 out of 32. Almost half. What's this one? Oh, Rocky. Here we go. We got the kind of save file that you see on every Blockbuster copy of this game in the world. My copy of Space Station Silicon Valley had Blockbuster Video written across the top of it. They just said, you're the only person who rents it. We'll just sell it to you. That was when they were starting to shift into GameCube and stuff as well. So pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. That's enough to call it a day. I think that was. Oh, look at that! You can see my room behind me and my unmade bed. Oh, piss. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll finish up DK64. No matter how long it takes, I'm gonna start a little earlier and really just go hard on it. All we need to do is get through Creepy Castle. And something else, I think we just go through the, like, K. Rool's whole ship is a level, and then we go do the last fight against K. Rool in his, like, green cruiser thing. I don't fully remember, but it'll be a good time. Yeah, so that was some Space Station Silicon Valley on the N64, just for funsies. Had a few people stop in and check it out. Always good, always good. And that's basically that. So I'll be back again tomorrow, and there's plenty of VODs to watch if you care about that. It's Lebload1337 on Twitch and YouTube, and I put shorts on TikTok under that same name. Check it out if you want. If you don't, fine. Don't. I'm not going to force you. I can't. I can't force you to do it. But yeah, that's that. I will see you next time, and you have a great day. And don't feed any dingoes to babies. You did hear that right. Bye.